Hi guys, Killer J here, and today is a channel update. Well, I'm going to be doing a channel updates. What have I been doing so far? I did a couple reviews with some people on the machine. I did a few reviews. Yep, I did a few reviews, and also I will be doing two new things. I'm doing is mini podcasting on. I'm doing like mini podcasting. We'll talk about games, have like big discussion about games, movies, music, wrestling, comic books, and everything else. But we're going to talk about it all on the podcast, on the mini podcast. But anyway, you guys want to send some questions for the next Q&A video, leave them down below in the comments section. Leave me some questions and answers, because I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. Leave me some questions and leave me your questions if you got any interesting questions. It could be anything. It could be anything that's relatable, that's what I know about, like movies, games, wrestling, like I said, music, TV shows, comic books, and anything that's or even like you know what I mean. Okay, anyway, besides that, the podcasting is going to be done. Mini podcasting is going to be done with a few of the members of the RMG team. We're going to talk about the game stuff. We're going to talk about movies and all that other etc. Because I want to do this like a new thing. I want to do a couple topics. Talk about how about today's gaming is, like about the PS4 and the Xbox One, and maybe Nintendo. Maybe I don't know. Well, the nerd news. I'm gonna do another series called RMG Nerd News. It's gonna be talking about the gaming news. I'm gonna take 4 or 5 topics, give my thoughts on them, and what I actually think, if it's cool, if it's good news or bad news. I want to do that type of stuff that I want to do with that gaming stuff, the review stuff, and new stuff about more anything relatable. So the podcast, like I said, I'm still doing reviews, guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a couple reviews. I have Resident Evil Revelations 2 Episode 3 right now. That's the one I'm currently working on right now. That's gonna be the next review. It might be a couple other games, might be some old school games. Who knows? It could be some old school stuff, because Retro Modern Gamers, it's in the name. RMG old school means old school reviews, because we did. I noticed the group has did a lot of modern day games, like the stuff that's out right now, and Mortal Kombat X. That's going to be a definite review. Definite. That has to happen. Mortal Kombat X, a definitely good game, and I got some other stuff. Might do some. I'll try to do some more updates. If you want to send me questions, go right ahead in the comment section. Just leave me any interesting questions. Just let me know. Yep. Well, basically, there's gonna be there's still reviews. Don't worry, the reviews are gonna be there. Might be maybe a rant here and there. I don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see that there will be some reviews and me giving my thoughts on certain stuff. Like the Nerd News is just going to talk about a couple of gaming topics that might give my opinions, and that there's going to be something different there. It's a series I haven't introduced, and it's going to be the RMG podcast. It's going to be like a bite-sized podcast, going probably 10 or 15 minutes or something like that. That's how it's going to go. And we'll just talk about a couple topics, and the rest is that. Even anything that you want discussed. Well, I might have a review. I might have a couple reviews. Resident Evil Revelations episode 3, Revelations episode 3, Revelations 2 episode 3. A bunch of others. I might have Ultimate Spider-Man for original Xbox. I might start doing that one. Dead to Rights on the Xbox, original Xbox, because the 360 can play. The 360 is backwards compatible with the original Xbox games, certain ones. But I'll be trying to do a couple of those. And I got some games for PS3, which I'll be tackling those. I got Galaga Legions DX, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX, Siphon Filter, and a bunch of others there. Games I have to tackle and that there. It's pretty crazy. The reviews are pretty crazy though. But if you want to let me in, alright. Alright, my thoughts on YouTube in general. YouTube is really ridiculous. Now things are starting to fold and things are starting to get done now. You've seen that the reviews are still getting done at a different rate. It's that fam came back to do a couple reviews, which is really good for the group. that a good person that did reviews in late 2010 was one of the first like actual other members that was started it and did a good job what he did. Fan did really good at what he did. He was good at it, and now he kind of came back in 2015 to make. He came back for a couple reviews, which is nice. And I'll still squeeze it if I can. I'll squeeze him in some more content. I'll try to do like a review of E3 maybe. That could be like a video for June, maybe a review of E3, what games that came out and stuff like that, for any announcements on certain games, which they should. I will do a video on E3 if I can get a minute. I will do a video with him on E3, so that'll be something different on the channel. Well, that is it for that is it for the channel update. See you guys later, and I know it's April Fool's and people are gonna play pranks and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy though, but this is no April Fool's joke. This is actual real stuff that's gonna happen on the channel. So, Killer Jake, peace.